We are at the aftermath of the Chicago Sky's exhibition victory over the New York Liberty with a woman who looks remarkably like Ticha Penicheiro. It is you?
It is me.
Now, I don't remember this outfit from last season when you were injured. So you're retired now. What are you doing in a place like this?
I am retired, but I am still involved with basketball. I'm a sports agent now, so I actually represent 3 players on the New York team, and I had a player with the Chicago Sky, but she got released, Brooke Pope. So I'm still involved with the game, and that's the most important thing.
How do you transition from being one of the WNBA's all-time greatest guards to an agent? I guess it's all about assists, right?
Right. I was assisting on the court, and now I'm assisting off the court, trying to, show the ropes to these young women how to be a professional, to help them achieve their dreams, since I already achieved mine. So that's my goal.
Was that in the back of your mind, or in the front of your mind, as your career was winding down?
I wanted to have a plan. I didn't want to be one of those people that finish and are like, oh my God, what do I do now? So I've been thinking about it maybe for 5 years. I knew that I wanted to stay involved with basketball. A lot of people assumed that I wanted to coach, but I actually wanted to take a little break from being on the court. So
you're smarter than getting into that part of it.
Right. It's too...
Not that being an agent is easy.
No, it's not easy, especially dealing with a lot of things overseas. A lot of teams are late paying, some don't pay, so you have to stay on top of them and know the ins and outs and the clubs that have the bad reputation, so you don't send your clients there. But at the end of the day, I'm just excited to still be involved with the game of basketball.
Is it nice to be able to text during the course of a Sky game?
Yeah, I can tweet and I get fined, so it's good, and I have courtside seats, so it's great.
Speaking of tweeting, I have a question. Do you ever sleep?
If I ever sleep?
Yeah, because it seems like you're on Twitter, if not 24/7, maybe 23/7.
No, I don't even tweet that much compared to some people that I know, but I just try to, stay involved with everybody, with the fans, and, even though I retire, I still have a lot of people showing me support for what I did and now for my new career, so, it's just a way to, stay in touch with them.
Now, you say Brooklyn Pope's one of your players. Where do you think she's going to end up? You think she's going to end up someplace?
I mean, it's hard with the 11-player roster, and if you miss somebody's training camp, it's really hard. You're going to play catch-up. All I tell my clients is to keep working hard. Just because the WNBA door was shut your first year as a rookie doesn't mean it's not going to open later, and it might open this year, So the main thing is to stay in shape and stay on top of your game, because you might get a call in the middle of the summer to replace somebody that unfortunately got hurt. And then, send her overseas somewhere.
I was going to say, you look to Russia, you look to Turkey, places like that.
Yeah, so I'm, in talks right now with some, some GMs, some coaches, or some agents over there to help me to place my players.
So being originally from Portugal, does that benefit you somehow globally?
I mean, I just played 15 years overseas, so I know, a lot of the clubs, the ones that have the bad reputation are not paying, that's important to know, and I do have a lot of connections over there. Speak, 4 different languages, so that helps a little bit if you have to talk to somebody directly. So, I mean, I think it's definitely an advantage.
4 different languages, plus you speak basketball, right?
Yes, that's an important language too, the X's and O's of basketball.
Excellent, thank you.
All right, no problem.